Something like,
hey hoes, welcome back to my cringy as fuck channel where we do cringy as shit. As you can see by the title, I'm gonna do my eyebrow routine, and I just like how I do my eyebrows for makeup. So let's get started. Because I have some makeup on my eyebrows, I'm just gonna use this cleanser. It's the micellar cleansing water. It's from Garcinia. I can't say their fucking product. Like, I'm honestly like sorry. And so I'm just cleaning it off because I'm gonna put my mirror right there because I had a little bit of product on my eyebrows. So, oh my god, did I just like fucking kill a fly or something? Like, let me just first tell you what I do to like fix up my eyebrows and like take off all the hair. I got them shaped like twice, and that was the first time like I got my eyebrows shaped. And so after that, I just started shaping them myself, or like waxing them and doing everything. And before, I was using waxing and then just plucking like some eyelashes that weren't caught. But now I use the Nair hair removal cream, and this is for bikini area, and it's a sensitive formula, and it's with green tea. And what I do with this, if you don't know what Nair does, especially their cream, they're really known for their hair removal creams. It's just like a product, as you can tell in the name, that removes your hair. So started using this method really recently, like literally the last time I shaved my eyebrows, which was like a week ago. And so I recommend this, but I kind of like waxing more. But this is better if you do not like the pain, if you don't like the pain. So if you guys want a video of how I use the Nair product, just comment down below and I'll do a video eventually. I'm just using this one, but I do recommend waxing more because this doesn't take off all your hair, and you will have to go in with tweezers to pluck out the hairs that weren't. But I think you can reapply this if it doesn't take it off. But yeah, so I'll do a video on this another time, but right now I'm doing my eyebrow routine. The brushes that I use for my eyebrows are a lot, especially depending which one, how I want to do my eyebrows. So I'm going to show you 3 ways. So my first brush, one of the first brushes, because I use a lot of brushes depending on the eyebrow. So this one is a duo from Salon Perfect. Not want to focus, like, oh wait, fuck that shit. So this one's a Salon Perfect eyebrow pencil, or eyebrow kind of dual ended, and it comes with homemade right here, and oh sorry, that's not in one, it's the done in one. And I recommend this if you want a cheaper dupe for the ABH dark brown pomade, and it's like $5 at Walmart. And I like this when I'm doing more, kind of, if I choose that or something. Another brush, this one's a 5 and below kind of package, and it's slanted. This one's a more, so the one before, it was more thick, kind of with the, oh, I'm so sorry, like, you know how it's kind of thin right here, like when you look at it from this? Well, the other one is more thick, and sometimes I don't like that one, so I use this one, and this one's more thin to kind of get more, I don't know, but I like this one, especially if I'm doing like detailed or something. For my spoolies, I like this short one, and it came for the same one as before. It came in like a package from 5 and below for like $5. And then I like this one. It's the AOA Studio eyebrow brush E119, and this one's a long kind of tilted, was it bended spoolie. The difference between these two is that this one has kind of more separated, I think, more close together brushes, unlike this one. This one's more kind of apart, and this one's shorter and this one's longer, as you can see. So I kind of like to do this right here, and this one I kind of like it to go right here, and then like kind of to brush it out on the ends. And this is super soft. I recommend it. This one was $1 and this one was $5 with 5 brushes. So, but I mostly recommend this one for like beginners, but like if you want to blend out good, I recommend this one. And then I have these are the AOA Studios has also, and this one's this top one, the flat kind of straight brush. It's the E1115, and then the slanted one, it's the E1114. I like to use these to clean up my brows, and I know you might be thinking, isn't that like an eyebrow brush though? But I found like right here as the one to fill in my eyebrows, it's super thick, so I rather clean it, and plus it's huge, and so I rather use these to clean it. And then this one's a perfect size to just clean up your brows. So that's kind of brushes I use for my brows. So I'm gonna show you some ways, 3, and then yeah. I'm just gonna rub it and kind of try to fill it in, right, and to fill it in, I dab it in there, take some product off, and then just like start filling them in. And just to like kind of brush it out, I just take the spoolie and I'm just and brushing them out. I usually don't put any product on the front. I kind of brush it, and so now let me carve it out. If you want a really detailed carve out, I feel like this one will work better, the angled. But if you want like normal, I would just use this one. So I'm just gonna use a detailed one for this, kind of to make it look natural. And I'm just gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape, or you can take any concealer that you want. Just carve my eyebrows out. A tip is you never want to start in the front. A lot of product is gonna be released at the front, so that's why you start right here, like kind of in like the arch. So I'm just gonna start right here, and
that's why I never do kind of eyebrow, like the eyebrow tutorials in my videos, because
like my eyebrows are so focused on, like I focus on my eyebrows so much that I cannot keep like, you know, it off.
just kind of.
This slanted one is better for the bottom, but I'm saying for the top, I would use the flat, just straight one with you, because it's easier. And I just go like this and just like start
Curving on.
I do this, I just use my beauty blender, and since it's kind of hard to blend it out, with a huge one, I just use a mini one. And let me tell you this, the mini one ain't gonna make it any easier. So if it's just not wanting to, this is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush, and it's like a fluffy kind of ended brush, and I just use it to kind of go over like this,
so I can blend it a little
and just blend it out for good measures. Yeah, and I'll cross it over with the other brow, and I'm not just doing the other brow because that will take more time. So, and after that, I'll just take the clear thing and just brush out my eyebrows. Yeah, and let's go on to the pencil bold. Let me use that elf. So this eyebrow is super bold. This, and since the consistency is super kind of waxy, it'll pull out some hairs. Not pull out, but it'll take some hairs with it, but you won't feel it, so you don't have to worry about that. So when I first started out, I just like starting at the top.
So,
as you can see, that's bold. This is super cheap, but you have to be aware of the color and aware of all the color, because the color that might seem like yours is gonna be maybe a little too dark, especially if you're a dark brown and you got deep brown. It's black, literally. Just brushing out the ends so it doesn't look all crazy and charcoaly. So right now, this wouldn't be the best product in general. This is a good, affordable, cheap one, but it isn't the best. You have to do a lot of cleaning up. And if you aren't really good at cleaning up, I would not recommend this. But if like you is the bomb at it, then like you can get this brow and it'll like be okay. So I'm just using the same product to clean up my brows, and I'm just using the flat ends for both sides.
I'm just starting on the top. And literally, can you see that? It's fucking dark.
That brow. Like, try not to put a lot of product on, but so I'm just I got a little bit more concealer.
So a lot of beauty girls, they say, do not
get kind of here, and then sometimes I like to blend it. If like right here the line is so like thin, I'll just blend it out. The end isn't really snatched, but you can snatch it more.
And I really try.
So that's why it's kind of on the bold one, because even though how much I blend it, it's gonna get more messy, especially because look, I only blended it on the front, yet the front is still as bold as like the back. That's the secondest bold, but why put it as second? Because it's kind of the same as like, I don't put as much as like the dip brow, and like there's a difference. As the same thing, I just start brushing them out. This one, now here's a different story. I'm using the dual ender brush, and I'm getting like product, like I'm literally snatched it up, and I'm just going with my brush, going like this, kind of making like a streak. That's how much product I be using, so I use it as a streak. So once I know how much there is, how much like I took some off, I just take some from one of the streaks and just start lining my brow.
So
I usually do the second eyebrow. I'm just sorry. I usually do like the second kind of eyebrow, minimal, with the dip brow, but because I didn't want it to seem so bold, but like for Instagram pics, I be using this bold technique. And so I usually kind of just mix the product. I don't know why, but I just mix it. And I'm just filling in the beginning.
So, yeah, I'm just filling it in. This is not a look. If you want to be bold, honestly, like, just do it. But for me, I don't like doing this every single day. I used
to in school, but now I realized how bold my eyebrows were. Like, literally, I was like, oh shit, the fuck that's done to me. So I usually just blend it out in the front and a little right here. Just blend it out in the front to get that ombre effect. I would do this because in school, because I realized that I messed up on my eyebrows and I plucked like them all out, and my eyebrows were like deformed. So now I just use the minimal because I grew all my hair back a little. So now I'm taking the slanted one with a tart shaped tape, and I'm just taking some of the product and I'm just gonna carve them out. So yeah. But in school, I literally was so fast to do my eyebrows. Like, every single day, I could not miss doing my eyebrows in school, or I had to have makeup. Literally 2 times, I think, and towards like the beginning of the year, like before the end of the month, I would wear makeup. Like, I missed 2 times that I didn't wear makeup because I was late, and I literally didn't put on anything on it until like the end of the school year, that I honestly didn't give a fuck and just stopped wearing makeup. Unless I wanted to, I just wore it because, like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. Like, this is my eyebrow routine, and this is the ending. So, and then I usually top it off with the clear thing. I'm just gonna leave this with one eyebrow. I hope you guys liked the video, and make sure to follow everything, and I'll link some products down below if you want. Like, if you want them, snatch them. And this is my eyebrow routine. Don't mind that eyebrow. Bye, bitches.